it in place. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Mo of All Things Mo L. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, we are starting off with blown out hair, which can only mean one thing. We are doing a set style today, and I'm actually going to be trying some tools that I have never used before. A little bit nervous about it, so if you're interested in seeing what we do with all of this, then just keep on watching. But before we get into it, make sure that you have subscribed to my channel. It's free, it don't cost you nothing, and it supports me. Everybody wins. Okay. While you're down there, make sure you've hit the notification bell so that you will not miss when I post new uploads. All right, so now that it is fall and the weather has calmed down a little bit as far as the heat and the humidity goes, I think I'm going to be wearing a lot more stretch styles for the cooler weather, just because I feel like my natural hair can be super deceiving because my shrinkage is on a whole another level, as you guys can see. I want to show off a little bit of my length. I've worked hard to, you know, grow healthy hair, and I want to show it off a little bit. So we are going to be doing a lot more stretch styles for the cooler months, and I'm going to start that off today with doing a flexi rod set. I have done flexi rod sets before, but I picked up some new flexi rods. I don't know if you guys remember, probably like sometime last year or maybe even the year before that, there was like a trend on YouTube where a lot of YouTubers were trying out those ring flexi rods. So I picked them up during that time to try them, but never got around to doing that. So I figured that today would be a good day to try those out. So this is what they look like. I picked them up from my beauty supply store. They're called the Flexi or Flex Grip Rollers, and I picked up the orange ones as well as the gray ones, but I have mostly gray because this is the size that I want. I just picked these up for like the areas like around my hairline that are not as thick as the rest of my hair, so I will use those for that. But I got these from my local beauty supply store. They both were $3.99 a pack, and I think I ended up picking up a total of 5 packs. I don't think I'm going to use all of those, but I just didn't want to run out. And for my styler, this is actually a styler that I have not tried before that I wanted to try. I've tried the matching gel to this and just hadn't tried this one yet. This one is Aunt Jackie's Curls and Coils Grapeseed Style and Shine Frizz Patrol Anti-Poof Setting Mousse. Now, what drew me to this was the Frizz Patrol, because I feel like sometimes when I do flexi rod sets, even though the weather is a lot cooler, living here in Georgia, I feel like the humidity never really goes away. So, you know, I just figured that I would pick a product that is geared towards controlling frizz. So this is what we're going to be using to style. Like I said, I am starting off on stretched out hair. You do not have to start off a rod set on dry stretched hair. I just prefer to do it that way because I like the look that I get compared to the look that I would get starting on wet hair. I just feel like the curls are a little bouncier. They just look a lot better. And also it cuts down on drying time, because I don't know if you ever tried sitting under a dryer with wet hair after doing a flexi rod set. Like, you're under there for days, sis, and I don't have time for that today. And I'm going to just do a middle part, just keeping it simple, you know. For today, we're just gonna keep it simple, sis. I am not going to put anything else on my hair other than that mousse. Now, I already applied a leave-in when my hair was still wet, and I also applied like some heat protecting spray because we want to protect our tresses from the heat as much as possible when we're heat styling. As far as other tools that I'm going to be using, I do have a rat tail comb for parting. And I also have a Denman brush. I haven't used this Denman brush in forever. I just feel like Denman brushes are good for like rod sets and stuff like that. I don't know. I just like it is. So I'm going to be using this to aid in detangling, although my hair is pretty much detangled already. But I will also be using this to smooth the product through. I'm going to just divide this back section into 2 sections, about that much of the mousse. All right, so we're going to just take the rod, and what makes these rods different is you secure them by doing that. So I'm going to have like little rings all over my head basically. So I'm just going to start at the root right here and just wrap. Now I'm making sure to like twist my hair as I wrap it because I like the look that that is going to give me. Once I get to the end, I'm going to take a little more mousse and just really make sure that that my hair is nice and secure around the end. I don't know why that's sticking out like this, but okay. So that's what the first one's looking like. So I'm just going to continue this. This is so weird. With it like being like this. I don't like that it's not like laying down. All right, well, we're just gonna continue. And honestly, I don't know how this is about to turn out. It was very hard for me to get down the mechanics of these rollers. And as you can see, not all of them were like laying in the right direction. So I kind of had to like go back through and like interweave some of the rods just so that they can lay down, but not all of them are laying down, and I'm going to be interested to see how I can fit my head underneath the dryer to let it dry. But that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to let my hair completely dry before I take these down. I'm not planning on sleeping on them because look at them. I will come back when it is time to take these down and show you guys my final results. So I'll be back. So I am done with my hair. These are my final results. So let me just say, first of all, I am pleasantly surprised because the way those rods were looking in my hair, I'm like, ain't no way I'm about to get a good rod set. But I did. I really, really like these curls. They are soft. They are bouncy. I got body and my hair smells really good. However, I feel like it's almost too soft. Like, these curls don't really have a hold. They're like so soft. There's no cast. There's nothing. So I am afraid to go outside because I just don't feel like this is going to last. I just don't think it's going to last. It's so pretty though. It is gorgeous. Like, I really like the way that that mousse made my hair feel. It's just not quite enough hold for somebody like me who likes to do their hair once a week and not really think about it for the rest of the week. I don't think this is gonna last all week, but it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I love it a lot. As far as those rods are concerned, honestly, I don't feel like these rods gave me any more different results than I would have gotten with regular Flexi rods. So, I mean, I have them. I'm going to keep using them. But like I said, I don't really see a noticeable difference between those and my regular Flexi rods. So that's that on that. I do feel like they're a little harder to apply just because, like I said, I wasn't really used to the mechanism that's required for these. So that is pretty much it on this video. If you are looking for a good fall / winter inspired hairstyle. I feel like this should give you guys some good inspiration. I'm definitely going to be wearing more rod sets and flexi rod, perm rod, all that stuff, because like I said, I just want to start wearing some more stretched out styles to really show off some of my length and some of my volume. So yeah, this is definitely a good start to rod set season. Okay, girl. Okay. But that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it informative. If so, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up, because those really do help me out a lot. And other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.